Hey there, I'm Nanta, and welcome to episode 33 of our Pokopia Let's Play. Last time we built a windmill, and this mysterious cube showed up. There's something odd about this square tiling. Can I smash it? Ouch! Busted! God, busted. You really startled me. How'd you spot me anyways? I thought I camouflaged myself perfectly. What you doing? I'm practicing my camouflage. I thought I was doing pretty good too, but I guess not. Zorua, the tricky fox Pokemon. Zorua is a timid Pokemon. This disposition seems to be what led to the development of Zorua's ability to take on the forms of other creatures. You did pretty good though, spotting me like that. So I bet you'd be good at this. Could you help me practice camouflaging myself, please? I want to get way better at it. Sounds like fun. Yay, thank you. Okay, so let's start right away. I want to try camouflaging myself as something more complex. Just nothing super big. I can't do that. What would be perfect? Maybe something small like a toy that you can change in different shapes. Got anything like that, Ditto? Finally, I can make toy blocks. Ooh, toy blocks, that's a great idea. I want to try camouflaging myself as those. Please show me some toy blocks, Ditto. I want to get a good look at them. If you can get some toy blocks, could you please come show me? Okay, so we can make toy blocks. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. There we go. I'm very excited because getting to be able to make toy blocks hopefully means that we'll get to make yarn balls soon. Ooh, is this gonna turn into something? I'm excited to see what it's be. Got you something. Yay! Oh, you brought me some toy blocks. Thanks, Ditto. Okay, time to try out my new camouflage. Ta-da! And next, boom. Last one. How's this? Not so great, the last one. Phew. What'd you think? Pretty perfect, huh? Great job. I know, right? Ooh, I got an idea. Do you want to learn this move too? You do, right? Yeah, I want to learn. Well, since you asked so nicely, I teach it to you. Just you. Now watch real close. You use transform. Ditto can now be a cube. I learned camouflage. Okay. Why? Why did I learn camouflage? I could turn into something and then run around as that object. Okay. Is somebody there? I'm hoping somebody's there. Lapras? It seems like too small of a spot for Lapras. It is a Lapras! Hi, buddy! That's certainly a unique appearance, isn't it? Why, you look just like a human. You know, I was once quite close friends with a human who rode on my back as we traveled together. Oh, what fun we had. Lapras, the transport Pokemon. A smart and kind-hearted Pokemon, it glides across the surface of the sea while its beautiful song echoes around it. Cool. Deedle beep, we got some new things we can make from the Pokedex. Yarn basket. Rope. Okay. What an awful mess. Okay, well, can I talk to you for a second? Hello there, Dinner. Do you need me for something? You want to see me swimming so you can imitate me? Well, now, I'm flattered. However, I can't stand mud, and right now this area reeks of it. Surely you must smell it as well. It's difficult to find the desire to swim when there's mud everywhere. You cleaned up the mud all around here for me? How wonderful. You are an absolute star, little one. Now that that's sorted, how could I turn down your request? I guess Piplup and I were busy earlier. I'll go for a little swim around here. Watch closely, then try to transform. I've noticed that we appear to have a full move roster now, so... How was that? Do you think you'll be able to imitate me? I learned surf. Press B while in the water to swim. Yay! Okay, so we do get to do it. Oh my goodness, I want to do it right now. We're so cute. Oh my, I don't remember my face being so round. In any case, you look positively adorable in that shape, little one. Now you're all set to swim anywhere in style, just like yours truly. Enjoy using surf. Whee! Look at us go! Splishity, splashity, splishity, splashity. I can put my house on that island now! I wonder if people can ride on my back. Because otherwise I still have the issue of how to get the Pokemon I need to build said house onto that island. Where is that island? I lost track of it. There it is. B. B. B, I said. There we go. Oh, there's a whole nother zone over here. There's a whole nother zone over here. Like, excuse me? What is this place? Huh. I don't know what to think of that. I got a recipe for a plain bed, but I already know this recipe. Shame. Alright, well, there's a whole area over here. And then there's like a whole area over there. This world is so big. Ooh, there's human notes over here. Can I get to them? Better believe it. To my fishing fanatic little bro has been added to my human records. Thanks for the letter. These days, I've been fishing up a huge haul of horsey. There's just so many to catch, I'm having an absolute blast. I'll visit you sometime soon, so let's go fishing together then. Love, your fishing fanatic big bro. Aw, that's very sweet of them. Alright. So we have a finished building up there. I'm still not sure if... Like, I feel like there's gotta be a nearby spot where we're supposed to put the, tower. That makes sense? I really, really want to believe that there's a spot. But, like, if it was one under the cart, I'd be able to see it. The other one has a spot, like, right there. But that cube is normal. I don't think I destroyed a foundation cube. I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and head up top. Oop, there's a sparkly thing. And what do we find this time? Wooden siding recipe set. Cool. Alright, up we go. Oh, I do want to put a utility pole here. Excellent. And I'm hoping that that utility pole will be close enough. Alright, all done, yo. Yo, sorry for the wait, Ditto. The windmill is done, go take a look. Time to show off my handiwork, ta-da! Excellent. The windmill is complete. Okay, so it does seem that it does not have a connection that works currently. So what I'm going to do is put a utility pole right here. Because that way I can put up another windmill, hopefully kind of directly in line with this one, and have them both be able to be connected to it. I feel like this oh, yep, okay. There is another one missing, see? Okay. There we go. Let's go head on back down and see if that was enough. I have a feeling what I'm going to need to do is probably go grab Trubbish and take Trubbish up to the hill that it wants to see. Okay, he's happy now. Let me go talk to them and see if that's enough. Okay, we got all 5 lights on. That's a good sign. I can sense it. This time we have plenty of electricity stored up. Well, I'd better try out to post-haste. I'm so nervous. My cheeks are tingling. In you go, buddy. You got this, Pikachu. He's so pale, but so precious. Yes! Look at him go! Yes! You all good, buddy? Happy sounds! Charging complete. What was that? I just heard a zap. Was that you? Phew. Nepta sent all the energy we needed to this device. As a result, I was able to charge my cheeks with plenty of electricity. Woohoo, are you saying you can use electricity again? Well, as I had guessed, I still cannot generate electricity, but this device has allowed me to absorb plenty of it. And now I have a very special move in mind, one I've been waiting a very long time to use. What in the world are you planning? This particular move ought to light up the town even brighter than it already is. Well, without further ado, Pikachu! Did you clear the fog? You okay, Pikachu? Woohoo, would you look at that? So incredibly bright. Phew, that went well, I think. Was I of any help at all? Of course you were. You're glowing. Most certainly. I had no idea you could use a move like that. You're amazing, Pikachu. My coin's all shiny, too. Yo, it's beautiful, Pikachu. So bright. Hee hee. Thanks for all your kind words. I'm just glad I was able to be of use. Well then, shall we go check on Snorlax and see how they're doing? Alright, Illuminate. Pikachu can use the Illuminate special move to light up the whole town for you. Zzz. They should be close to waking up now. What can we do to provide that last little push? How'd it go with Snorlax? We're getting quite close to waking them up, but no luck yet. That's some serious dedication to sleep. I wonder, do we need to up the excitement around here even further? Perhaps, but how could we possibly do that any more than we already have? What was that sound? Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs! Oh, they blew a hole! Raikou! You don't just zap somebody in the face with electricity when they were taking a nap. What in the world? Snorlax has been struck by lightning. Not only that, a Pokemon I've never seen before has appeared over there. Why is that Pokemon? Naturally, you can leave Snorlax to us. Go find out what that other Pokemon has to say. Ooh. Yep. Up the hill we go. Thank you for making such a beautiful staircase. Now this is a surprise. When I saw the town all lit up, I figured the humans had finally come back. But you Pokemon got the town glowing all by yourselves? We sure did. Talk about a shock and development. I even loosed an extra large lightning bolt. That's how shocked I was. And if it hit anyone, my bad. Where did all the humans go? You know, I'm not really sure where all the humans went. With big bad natural disasters happening all over the place, I guess they ran off somewhere safe. As for this town in particular, those huge clouds were keeping it super dark all the time, right? Humans cannot live without sunlight, you know? By the time I realized what was going on, this place was already a ghost town. Looks like my awesome lightning cleared out those nasty clouds, though. Maybe the humans will come back when they realize the clouds are gone? Anyways, I think I'm gonna head out. Tell your friends I said, what's up? I'm best buds with all of you now. Raikou, the Thunder Pokemon. The rain clouds it carries let it fire thunderbolts at will. They say it descends with lightning. Okay. Raikou, the Thunder Pokemon, has been registered in the Pokedex. Your trainer rank increased to Ultra. Catch you later, bud. Hope we can hang out next time our paths cross. Okay, I'm guessing that means we can probably go through at least one of the two trainer doors that I saw. There's the one in the back of Withering Waste, and there's also the one over here. Nepta, did that Pokemon happen to be Raikou? You're a good guesser. Oh, so I was right. It's quite astonishing that a legendary Pokemon would appear in this town as well. What an impressive lightning strike that was. I'd expect nothing less of Raikou. Natural disasters, you say? Now that you mention it, all the land I saw before I met you was terribly ruined. What in the world happened? By the way, how's Snorlax? Oh, how could I forget? It seems Snorlax is unharmed. What an incredibly tough Pokemon. But oh dear, it looks like if they're stunned and cannot move due to the lightning. Could you try talking to them for us, Nepta? I'm all tingly. Something seems a little shocking just now. Yawn. Sure was a nice nap I just had, though. Wouldn't hurt to sleep a little more, I suppose. Hey now, haven't you slept enough? Who are you all supposed to be? You were sleeping here long enough to be completely covered in moss, Snorlax. Why, some other Pokemon even took to calling you Mosslax because of it. We were quite worried that you would get weaker and weaker sleeping away without anything at all to eat, so we were all worked together to wake you. Rumble? Oh, now that you mention it, I am a little hungry. Y'all reckon I lost some weight? Mosslax, huh? Suppose that describes me well enough. So, y'all pretty much saved me, huh? That sure was a nice thing to do. Thank you kindly. Listen, Mosslax, do you remember anything about what happened before you fell asleep? Do you know where the humans went? I don't remember a whole lot, but wait, the humans are gone? Well, that ain't good. They gave me food. Oh. Does that mean you lived in harmony alongside the humans? Sure did. You know how there were naughty Pokemon out there who like to play tricks on folks? Well, I'd run those Pokemon off, and the humans would give me food in return. Ah, I just remembered something. At some point, I stopped getting as much food as I used to. Seems the humans had run low on food themselves. I wonder if those natural disasters Raikou mentioned had anything to do with that. Eventually, I started to get kinda hangry, and I scuffled with a real ornery-looking Pokemon, thinking I might let off some steam. But I got whooped soundly, and that frustrated me so bad I figured I'd just sleep it off. You seem a tad dangerous yourself. My goodness, do you mean to say you were buried in dirt and covered in moss because you took a nap? Huh? Yeah, I suppose that's what happened. Can't say I really remember it all that well, though. So the humans were struggling as a result of natural disasters. So much so that they didn't have enough food. Then where did they go after that? I don't know, but I'm sure grateful for y'all saving me. Keep in touch now, you hear? Of course. I was really expecting to need to put some food on his plate. Snorlax, the sleeping Pokemon. This Pokemon tried to sleep off a bad mood after it lost a fight. But it slept so long that dirt piled up around it, leaving it buried. During its long slumber, it forgot all about the Pokemon it lost to. It did not forget. It just slept through it. Mossy form. Okay. Important mission complete. Huzzah. We have brightened things up for sure. And we have a new friend. Say, Nepta, there seems to be another gate in this town apart from the one we came in through. Now that you've registered Raiko in your Pokedex, you may be able to pass through it. I think you should go check it out when you're ready. And I'll be coming with you, of course. Oh, and remember that sand-covered building we found on the beach in Withered Wastelands? Something about that keeps tugging at my mind as well. I'd appreciate it if you could check on it every now and then. Okay. Photo op. A head full of blooming flowers. Okay, that doesn't really seem like that big of a photo op. He's not going anywhere. Even Neptune, the moon sure is pretty tonight, don't you think? I guess I can't give him a berry. He's got a plate right in front of him, but no berry for him, I guess. What are you two up to? Playing with Trubbish is so much fun. Okay. If I had to guess, I would guess the Pikachu has no home, which makes me want to make it one. Okay, I need to talk to Torchic so that Torchic can chillax. Hey, Ditto, listen. So, you're trying to make the whole town brighter using electricity, right? I was thinking, trying to come up with a good idea to help, and then I remembered something. What is it? You can make electricity by burning lots and lots of stuff all at once. What, really? I don't really get how it works or anything. I just know people would throw stuff they didn't need into this big, tough machine and burn it. If you find a weird-looking machine like that, you can take me to it, please. Maybe I can help out. Okay. I guess we're going to take Torchic over to see the machine, just so that Torchic will stop thinking that he has a mission in life that we've already accomplished. It's what I get for being ahead of the plot on the story. Oh, it gets so bright. Okay. Okay. Yay, it's burning the stuff. I guess it still works. But what do we do now? How do we get the electricity? I don't know what to do, but I bet you can figure out. No problem. Okay. Yep. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Alright, so Pikachu probably needs a home. You're not very happy. Hey, Ditto, energetic as ever? Wish I could say the same, but I don't feel so great. You okay? Everyone's super happy the town's brightened up, so it's kind of hard to say this, but the truth is I prefer darkness. Honestly, all this light is kind of messing with me. I'd love to live somewhere less light and more cover. Know any spots like that? I'll make you one. Seriously? Well, thanks. Here's the kind of home I like. Think you can make this. A park bench with a trash can next to it. I think you could make this somewhere covered. The fastest way might be to dig a cave out or something. Once my spot's ready, let me know. Alright, just come with me. Okay. We need to get Zubat somewhere where the light won't bother him so much. I'm kind of thinking maybe if we put him kind of near, near the Paldean Weeper. No. What about over here? Is there a cave over here? Maybe not a cave, but there's certainly a cave. Okay. One Pokeball lamp. Cool. Alright, let's put a trash can in. We're gonna put the trash can kind of near the edge of the cave. And then... Nope, not what I wanted. Okay. Put the garbage bin back. And then we need a bench. Don't they really even make a bench? I'm sure we can make something that'll count as a bench. Oh, we can make a boring, plain old wooden bench. Perfect. It's exactly what he wanted. Okay. Excuse me, Makamita. Okay. There we go. One new habitat for a Zubat. Yeah, Zubat. There's other things that want to live here too, but for the moment, let's talk to you. Let's go, Ditto. Full speed ahead. Want to move in here? Whoa, hold up. Is this my new place? You bet. Well, this place looks super awesome, and once I moved in, it'll be even more awesome. Thanks a bunch, Ditto. Okay, there is a happy Zubat. Perfect. Okay. Right next to a machine. Oh, let's go see. First off, you're right here, and you just have a normal text, so I'm pretty sure you're going to say something simple. Hey, Ditto. You know, looking at the lit-up streetlights got me thinking. Gosh, it would be awesome to live right by a machine. I could charge it up with electricity each and every day. No way I'd ever get bored of that. Sure, what kind you want? Wow, you'll make me that kind of place for me? Yay! So, something like this would be great. You want to live near a vending machine. Okay. Alright, come with me. Since Mareep has specifically asked to be moved, we will move Mareep over to the vending machine over here. Alright, I'm gonna move these flowers over here. And then I want it to be on either side of the vending machine. There we go. This is hilarious. And this is the only Pokemon that will show up here. So we're gonna go ahead and let you have your home. There you go, buddy. Alright. Oh, did he automatically? Okay, he automatically moved in. Perfect. We're good then. Bye. Let's go ahead and actually... Nope. That was not what I wanted. There. I wonder if there are other types, like they mentioned putting other machines near... Oh, interesting. This Pokemon Center is now covered in flowers. How you doing? Hey Ditto, did you get better at using camouflage? Go ahead, use camouflage, and then I'll tell you if you're doing it right. Go on, camouflage yourself with something. I can't wait. Okay, fine. Okay, I'm gonna camouflage myself as this toolbox. What? Ditto? I had no idea that was you. Looks like you can use camouflage perfectly now. I knew you could do it. Oh, I just had an idea. I'll teach you a game, and this will be perfect for you. You're gonna be so good at it, Ditto. It's called hide and seek. Have you ever heard of it? I bet you'll really love it now that you can do what you can do, Ditto. If you ever want to play, just come ask me. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to Professor Tangrowth. Oh, Nept, I have a favorite professor. There's a great deal more Pokemon in this town now, thanks to you, wouldn't you say? But I suspect among them there may be some who aren't quite satisfied with their environment. Pokemon have such a very tasty name. Raise the comfort levels, blah, 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 blah. Alright. Oh, Interesting. I guess maybe the environment level went down because of the lights turning on? Alright. I've got thanks to you and Pikachu's hard work, this town is really brightened up, but that brightness also affects Pokemon's comfort levels. Pokemon who like especially bright places would probably be pleased if you put their homes near streetlights, or the like. Meanwhile, you could build roofs on the homes of Pokemon who prefer dark places, or move their homes inside caves and such to improve their comfort. Alright. Oh, you've already... Just out of curiosity. It is already environment level 5. Alright, so the only ones lacking homes are Pikachu and Zorua. Alright. It seems all the Pokemon are really living comfortably in this town, and I'm certain that's thanks to you and the others working so hard together. Thank you, Netta, I mean that. I hope you'll continue to befriend and work with Pokemon together. So please, this town is a real paradise. Okay. We did the thing. Okay. Deedle beep. Thank you for your continued use of PokeLife, the app for bettering your environment. Please accept this memento as thanks for the great improvements you've made to this area. Alright, I got a washing machine. Okay. Oh, I know what that is. A washing machine. It's a tool humans use to wash the things they wore. I find their dynamic movements to be quite mesmerizing. Be careful. If you watch it whirl too long, your own eyes might start spinning. And now we can swim together. Okay, let's go swim with Piplup. The little guy's so excited about it. Oh, Ditto, you can swim now. I'm good to go. Come on then, follow me. Let's go for a swim. Okay. Let's see where Piplup's gonna take us. You gonna come, buddy? Wow, you look just like Lapras. You're pretty amazing, Ditto. I tried really, really hard. Now we can go swimming together. Come on, follow me. I love how Piplup does a little divey thing. This feels great. Okay, if I put the joystick at like half speed, I can just swim right behind him. Where are we going, buddy? Okay, this way now. Oh, and this way now. Okay, I'm glad it feels great, buddy. Where are we headed to? Hi, Combuskin, I see you there, but I am currently in the midst of swimming with Piplup. I just love swimming. I bet you can have swimming places you couldn't reach before. So exciting! Hee hee, well if it's helpful for you, I'm kinda glad I dragged you out to swim, Ditto. Anyways, thanks for swimming with me. I had so much fun. Okay, this is the island I was originally considering trying to put a house on. There's a... No, but there's a Pikachu doll, and I kinda love it. And an Eevee doll. Recruiting new members has been added to my human records. The Pokemon fan club is currently seeking new members. If you're interested, please join. In joining, please visit the office. Okay. Okay, there's like a nice little house already kind of here. And Pokemetal ingots. Okay. Alright, well, I think what we're gonna do is wrap up here for today. I don't really know where I thought I was gonna go on that. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up here for today. And then we will have all the fun of figuring out what we want to do next time. We got a couple of good options going on for us. Let's say hi to Combuskin because he was trying to talk to us earlier. I'm trying to decide if I want to turn it early or stay up for some stargazing. Now that you can see the sky, I would stargaze. No! There we go. Okay, I fixed it. I think I need to go... I think I need to find, Spinnerack and tell them that I fixed their house, because I think I accidentally broke their house. Let's go see if the computer says I broke their house. Yep, okay, I need to go find Spinnerack. Spinnerack! Alright, I'm gonna fix this and then we'll wrap up. Spinnerack! I'm so sorry, buddy! There's Spinnerack. Okay. Okay. I fixed your house. I'm so sorry, bud. Please let me put you back where you belong. Look at him trotting along. Okay. Okay. Want to move in here? Please? Is that my new home? It's your old home, technically, but yes. Okay. There we go. All better. Okay. You know what? We'll get Pip-Plup over here soon, and we'll clean up the mud even. But I think that's what we're going to do for today. I think next time we will potentially go back to Withered Wastelands, the starting land. And see, I'm just curious to see if we can go through that gate yet. Or if that's like the final gate. Because they like specifically have called out all of the other gates. So we'll find out about that next time. Thank you guys so much for joining me once again. I'm Nat, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later!